Hello to all my beautiful neighbors. Folks on Brit's block. I am Brit. As you please come in, like the video, helps me to get in the algorithm so more people are able to see my video. Also, if you have not hit that little red button that says subscribe, child, go on, hit that button. Tell your neighbors and your friends and your family to come on over to Brit's block and find out what's going on. And make sure you turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be informed. I would like to just take the time to thank everybody who has wished me a happy birthday. I really, really, really appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. I am glad to be alive and to be 25 and 2/4 again. So thank you. So I want to go with my review from Love and Marriage Huntsville, Season 8, Episode 2. Where it starts with Carlos and Melody at the podcast. I still don't understand why he would have somebody else come on the podcast when it should have been him and Melody. But no, he want to have Sonny and Moses come on and make it the Sonny and Moses show. Y'all, but what was so funny, it took me out, was the faces that Mel was making because she felt so out of place. Like, what's going on, why I'm here. But I will say that one thing I have not heard the whole time that they've talked about this is Moses saying a lot to this episode. Every interview I see them on and Sonny and Moses together, Moses don't have much to say. He's a man of few words. And I can kind of see why. Now, when it started, a lot of people booed and everything. And I kind of felt bad for Sonny because, like I always say, it's three sides to every side. Your side, their side, and the truth. And nobody had really heard anything, their side yet, besides what Destiny had to say. And we already know, just like Destiny got on that podcast, she don't tell her real life or tell the truth. She'll put something together and make it look bad on that person versus looking bad on her. But Moses said that January of 2023, on the 3rd, him and Destiny broke up. And on the 12th, he just happened to see Sonny at a family event. They was not dating. He just saw her at a family event January 12th. And in July is when he got her number. August is when they started dating. So if they were not together, that's a big gap between that time, But then he did come back. Me don't think about what they say. And I don't think this whole storyline, anybody practiced the storyline together or anything, because he said that, they were still dating, but they wasn't really dating. He was just helping her out because she was going through a few things. And then Sonny said that, Moses had other girls. And see, in my opinion, what the whole thing is, I never thought that Destiny had a boyfriend or a man. Because if you go on with somebody, and even Carlos said for 2 years, he asked Destiny to bring him around. He never would come around. Now, then Sonny said he came to the city one time. So when he came at one time, he should have been wanting to be seen with Destiny on the show. But no, you never saw him with her. You just saw her talk about him. But at the end of the day, Destiny did say that he was just a homeboy. In all these 15 years that they've been dating, he was just a homeboy. So I feel like if he was really with her, the way you see him with Sonny is the way you would have saw him with Destiny. And they going worldwide. They from Las Vegas. What is they from? St. Louis to Huntsville. So it's a lot going on. So in my true opinion, he was never hers. And some people want to say that, Sonny let Destiny borrow him. No, that ain't true. Because Sonny is standing 10 toes down on her and Destiny weren't really friends. I don't blame her. And when she tried to tell Destiny about what's going on, she tried to call and tell her. Destiny wouldn't answer the phone, so she had to find out via text. Now we know. But now that we have heard Destiny talk about it last week. We have heard Moses and Sonny talk about it. Now, I don't want to keep hearing about this. Find y'all something new to talk about. And don't make this one storyline right here your whole storyline for the next 8 weeks. Because I'm tired of hearing it. And everybody else going to get tired eventually if you haven't already. Because they talk about it on somebody show or podcast 2 or 3 times a week. And it's getting old. Okay, the next scene was Caillou and Licky Booty trying to blow smoke up hotel tailpipe, talking about Bob the Builder. No, Bob the Builder list, because he don't have no building permit. He can't even pass the open book test to get one. So they open up with talking about, why did Licky Booty asked him why did he go to the blogger. And he was like, he wanted to get ahead of it, making it look like he had DV. First of all, and Martell keep wanting to say, Melanie got me arrested. No, you got yourself arrested, fool. When you sent her that tape with the attachment to it, all she did was take it down to the magistrate. They saw, well, yeah, this is against the law, so we're going to put a warrant out for your arrest, and that be it. So he don't never want to take accountability again, so he want to blame it on her for going down there. And it's her fault because he got her arrested. No, you got yourself arrested. Let me back up. They go into this house. They always kill me in something that's unfinished. We see it's plastic on the refrigerator, so we know it's not Martell house, and we already know he ain't got no builder's license, so he didn't build it. Anyway, and back to him wanting to always make it seem like it was just a text message. Tell them what was attached to the text message, which they probably already know because they don't saw it for themselves. Then he said he wanted to wave the right flag. No, you didn't wave the right flag. What you did was sit at the house with coleslaw and try to come up with this plot that has gotten your tail in some trouble now. So you weren't waving nothing. And the reason why you was off social media, because you want to act like you weren't a part of it and make her go out here on social media looking stupid with Carson Blue. He always want to act like, Mel is on social media talking about him. He is a non-factor in her life. Now, Caillou said, what's the ultimate goal? He said to get his side out. He said, even if they think he lied to me, he don't care if they think he lying, because we already know that. So he don't care if they be lying, so he might as well keep on lying. Boy, and that Licky Booty, he know he hate the millimeters, because if he can throw them up in any conversation, it's a group of people want to be on the side and buy up all them shirts. I mean, you ain't got no shirts for nobody to buy for black because you wear them all. I really think all of them on that show are jealous because they don't have a fan base like Mel. Martell keep wanting to say that, she went low and he want to go lower, and they telling him to take the high road. But I don't care. They can talk they blue in their face. Martell do not want to hear what you saying, whether it's right or wrong. And for what they're saying really is right, but he's so hell-bent on trying to destroy Melody, so he won't listen to what nobody say. I think God himself could come and tell Martell, don't do something. He gonna do it because he wants to see her fail, because he is failing in life. And it's nobody else's fault but his that he's failing, because he the one chose to go out here and sleep with a 304 and have a baby with her, and then at the same time think his wife was just gonna hang on in there. Licky Booty talking about he needs some logical friends, which he do, but I wouldn't say they was too logical, but they were at the moment talking right. But Martell don't want help, so they might as well just give it up and stop trying to talk to this ninja, because he don't want to hear it. He not gonna be happy till he's somewhere spending 20 of the life behind bars. So the next scene was with Kiki and Starmisha. I'm gonna start calling her Botox, because she don't have a bad batch of Botox on that top lip. Sidebar, why was Botox up there looking like running from the Players Club? So they started with talking about the issue with Kiki and Tisha at the reunion, talking about how, her husband was cheating on her. And he came in there, he's like, yeah, that happened like, what, 18 years ago? She said 19. He's like, well, it's so weird. We don't talk about what we don't had to go through. And that's like anybody. That's our past. It's not your past, so why you even bringing it up? And if we don't got over it, why you still living in it? So I'm with him. He's like, hey, we don't did we had to do. If they still together 19 years later, more power to them. They love their way through it. Tisha need to be worried about what Marceau is doing in their marriage. Now, Stormy want to sit here and say that she don't believe Kiki mama, could have did that. She want to blame it on Kiki. But even her mama said from the beginning, yes, my daughter was upset. I called him thinking that, he could be trusted. And that's how it went awry because she went to him. And she don't say this from the beginning and never back down off of that. And then for Stormy to say, well, there's smoke, there's fire, okay, pot, meat, kettle. Because here you go want to say that, but yet still that same blogger that she talking about and knows who she talking to, you talking to him, and not only that, you dropping large quantities of money on him, whereas he was giving Kiki money, you giving him money. And to me, in a minute, I'm about to think that's hush money you giving him. Okay, just in case he ever want to spill the beans on you, because we know he love to talk. Most of the time it may be a lie, but he love to talk. And she was pushing so hard for Kiki to tell her something, and Kiki don't tell her already. My mama said it, and then she went behind and said what she said. But Stormy just want her to be telling a lie, like her and Bullface Betty. Like Bullface Betty don't get online somewhere because she always in somebody's chat standing up for her. So we know Bullface Betty will talk to a blogger too. At the end, Stormy wanted Kiki to be the biggest liar ever, and she don't believe her. But all the lies that Stormy tell. So a liar would know a liar. Next scene was Tisha, Kimmy, and Sonny. Wanda got Tisha so warped in the mind that I don't care who she come across, she ain't really got to know you, but she always got this funky look on her face towards somebody when she feel like they could do somebody else wrong. They ain't got to do nothing wrong to her, but she would carry that look on her face like it's got anything to do with her. Somebody please tell me, what do Kimmy got on this other outfit? You got one long sleeve and one sleeve out in the middle of winter. Is your right arm got arthritis? You got to keep it warm. What's going on with this outfit? Please, somebody explain that to me. I tell you, I love Sonny. Because when they talk about hide your husband, you ain't got to hide your husband. First of all, don't nobody want no leaky booty, a man that need to be wearing Depends on a 24-hour basis. And don't nobody want no Caillou and Kimmy, because in a minute, they going to be on the side of the road with signs say, we'll work for food. Don't nobody want their husbands. That's one thing y'all ain't going to never have to worry about. And she trying to tell somebody they trifling. Destiny trifling for all the things that she has done. And you trifling too. Talking about that's your girl. Destiny don't share her storyline or her life with nobody. So don't be trying to act like y'all the best of friends when you know y'all not. Teach somebody Destiny reaching out to try to be her friends. Destiny don't even know how to be a friend, let alone to reach out to somebody to be a friend. And Tisha just one of the people that you can tell her the truth and it be right, but she gonna still see you as being wrong because she's such a negative person, because her mama don't make it like that. But if I was Sonny, I ain't gotta see this defend myself. But y'all, who are y'all? Y'all ain't finna give me no paycheck, so I ain't gotta sit here and defend myself. Now I told you what I said. You don't like it, then that's your business. Tisha asked how did they break up. They never was together. That's how they broke up. You can't break what ain't together. Tisha, shut up to my. You didn't seem like you the trifling type of female. But I tell you, somebody need to put her somewhere in time out and don't let her come out till she get some common sense somewhere. Next scene was, I just do not like Tisha at all, and she don't make it no better with me. So the next scene is Mel and Kiki. When I tell you, Mel is out here always making money moves, doing her dancing and getting her routine together. Now this ain't got nothing to do with the show, but Sonny and the guy Dustin was talking, And Sunny was saying how she asked Melanie and Dusty, Dusty Dan to come to do a show in New Orleans. I mean, St. Louis. I don't know why they want to keep saying New Orleans. But in St. Louis. And she was saying how, like, with Mel, she has to worry about Mel having dancers and wardrobes. But with Destiny, she had to go get dancers and get wardrobes so she wouldn't look bad. But yet still, she want to tear this girl name down. But she been trying to help you be somebody big, because I ain't heard not one song. So I don't know where she got this CD at and what music career she got going. But it ain't like Melodies. That's all I can say. But back to the show. Now that's how things should be. If you got a problem with a person, you call them, you go to them and talk to them. You don't talk around them, you talk to them. So Melody called for Kiki to come to the studio because she had heard on the blogs and stuff about how Kiki was saying, she was upset with Mel about the trip to Houston. And Mel was right. She did not invite her to Houston. Nell did. That was Nell's trip, not Mel's trip. You need to get that together. See, Kiki mama reached out to the blogger, Latifah, and at the time, I guess she don't know that he wasn't feeling Melody no more. So he didn't care whether he hurt them to get the Melody. He was going to do whatever he could to hurt them. And Mel got this face like, girl, I don't believe nothing you saying. Look, girl, bye. God said go. Now, what I don't like about Kiki is because she just want to throw all the blame solely on her mama. Because even after it happened, you still talk to him too. So don't just say it was your mama. I'm so upset with her. Be upset with yourself too, because it was both of y'all fault. Don't just put that blame on her. Mel said she should have came to her, and after that apology, after that, it didn't move her, and you can tell by her face that she was not moved. Mel right, because she said the most she grow, her circle become smaller because of loyalty. And that's one thing I can say about these people on this show. For all the people that she has brought on this show, to help them come up and do something, they have all stabbed her in the back. I don't care who it is. In some form or fashion, they know somebody that knows somebody, or they don't say something or done something, stab her in the back. So I'm with Melanie now, because that's why she said it's either black or white. No gray areas, no blurred lines, because she has gone through so much for the sake of these people to keep this one show afloat, and everybody on here want to keep giving her their ass to kiss. And I don't blame her at the end of the day. Say, look, you know what? I tried to do this for you, this for you, this for you, because she has done too much. She has gone out her way too many times and keep getting burnt by the fire. And she at the point now, that's not going to happen. But y'all, this week, a lot of this show was wasting my life minutes. Like talking about Sonny and Moses over and over again, that we hear 3 or 4 times a week. I'm tired of hearing that. There's no need of nobody trying to talk to Martell, because he don't want to hear what's right or wrong. And even when he know what's wrong, because he too busy trying to see Melanie fall. And every time he try to see her fall, he keeps passing her, get further and further on the ground. So it's like, stop talking to him. Tisha and Kimmy, don't nobody want y'all little raggedy men. I mean, y'all barely want them. And they barely want y'all. So don't nobody want nobody like that. And Kimmy need to quit trying to tell somebody how to be, because she was in the same boat with Kyle as being a side chick. So one on the head. Sonny, I already told y'all, she did what she did. You don't like it, oh well. And Melanie just letting y'all know, ain't no gray areas. It's black and white. These friends these days, I ain't got many and won't have many, because I'm on my way up. But y'all, that's all I got for you. They gonna have to get better with these shows, because this is already getting boring. I can't wait till it go off. So this is how bad it was. But anyway, y'all, again, thank you for the birthday wishes. All week long, I will be taking chicken, donations for my birthday. And my cash app is $ capital O on Brits Block. But y'all know I love y'all. You already know what to do. Let's have a great day on purpose.
She got the news, the story.